In the quiet, picturesque town of Vernon, nestled in the heart of Normandy, a footballing prodigy was born, Ousmane Dembélé, on May 15, 1997. Vernon, with its winding streets and tranquil riverbanks, might seem an unlikely place for a future superstar to emerge, but it was here that the seeds of greatness were sown. Ousmane's family, proud of their West African heritage, brought with them a rich tapestry of culture, resilience, and dreams. Their journey to France was one of hope and determination, and these values would become the foundation of Ousmane's character. Yet, it was on the local pitches and playgrounds of Vernon that his destiny truly began to take shape. From his earliest days, Ousmane was inseparable from a football. Whether it was a worn-out ball or a makeshift one crafted from rags, he spent countless hours dribbling, juggling, and inventing new tricks. The game was more than a pastime. It was his language, his escape, and his passion. Even as the sun rose or set over Vernon, he could be found on the grass, perfecting his touch and nurturing his creativity. His family recognized his gift early on and became his biggest supporters. They encouraged his passion, attending every match and practice, and instilled in him the values of hard work, humility, and respect. Their unwavering belief in his potential gave Ousmane the confidence to dream bigger with every passing day. At ALM Évreux, his very first club, coaches and teammates quickly realized they were witnessing something special. Ousmane's speed was electrifying, but what truly set him apart was his rare ambidexterity. He could dribble, shoot, and pass with either foot, leaving defenders guessing and coaches in awe. His technical ability and vision on the pitch were years ahead of his age. He relished one-on-one duels, never shying away from a challenge, even when facing older and physically stronger opponents. With fearless confidence, he would weave through defenders, using his quick feet and sharp mind to outplay anyone who stood in his way. These early battles forged his competitive spirit and love for the game. The streets of Vernon became his first stage, a place where he could play with pure joy and freedom. Here, away from the pressures of organized football, Ousmane developed his unique style, full of flair, unpredictability, and a sense of playfulness that would later become his trademark on the world stage. As he grew, it became clear that his talent was too big for his small hometown. Word of his abilities spread quickly, and soon, scouts from professional clubs began to take notice. They traveled to Vernon, eager to witness the young prodigy who was dazzling local crowds and dominating youth matches. What they saw was a player with explosive pace, dazzling dribbling skills, and the maturity on the pitch that belied his years. Ousmane's ability to change a game in an instant, to glide past defenders and create magic out of nothing, marked him as a rare talent destined for greatness. The journey from Vernon's quiet streets to the grand stadiums of Europe was about to begin. The dreams that once seemed distant were now within reach, and Ousmane stood on the threshold of a new world, one filled with challenges, opportunities, and the promise of glory. Ousmane Dembélé was no longer just a boy with a dream. He was a young man on a mission, determined to make his mark and carry the hopes of those who believed in him. He carried the hopes and pride of his family, his friends, and his entire hometown as he prepared to step onto the world stage. Every kick, every sprint, every goal was for them as much as it was for himself. The first chapter of his remarkable story was complete, but the adventure was only beginning. The world was about to witness the rise of a new footballing star, whose journey from the streets of Vernon would inspire generations to come. Dembélé's next step took him to Stade Rennais' famed academy, a place renowned for shaping some of France's brightest footballing prospects. Here, the atmosphere buzzed with ambition and the relentless pursuit of excellence as young players dreamed of making it to the top. The academy was a breeding ground for French football's elite, where competition was fierce and only the most dedicated would rise above the rest. Under the guidance of experienced coaches, the club's structure refined Dembélé's raw talent, instilling tactical discipline and a deeper understanding of the game to complement his natural flair and creativity. Day after day, he honed his skills, learning to read the game, anticipate opponents' moves, and work as part of a team. The academy demanded focus and resilience, and Dembélé responded with determination. His hard work paid off as he quickly rose through the youth ranks, making his senior debut in the 2015-16 season at just 18 years old, a remarkable achievement for any young player. On the pitch, Dembélé was fearless and unpredictable, dazzling fans and confounding Ligue 1 defenders with his two-footed brilliance, explosive pace, and quick changes of direction. His technical skills and confidence on the ball made him a constant threat, and it was clear he possessed something special. His breakout moment came with a stunning hat-trick against Nantes, a performance that electrified the stadium and announced himself as a generational talent to the world. By the end of the season, 12 goals in 26 league games earned him the prestigious Ligue 1 Young Player of the Year award, cementing his status as one of the most exciting young players in Europe. Scouts from Europe's biggest clubs flocked to Rennes, eager to witness his talent firsthand. His time at the club was short but transformative, leaving a lasting impression on teammates, coaches, and fans alike. Dembélé had proven he could shine on the professional stage, handling the pressure and expectations with maturity beyond his years. The kid from Vernon was now a full-fledged star, ready for the next challenge and the bright lights of European football. His journey was accelerating, and as the Bundesliga beckoned, the world waited to see just how far his talent could take him. In 2016, Dembélé joined Borussia Dortmund, a club renowned for nurturing young talent. He thrived in Dortmund's high-octane system, forming a lethal partnership with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 13 assists and 6 goals in his debut Bundesliga season earned him Rookie of the Year honors. His crowning moment came in the DFB Pokal final, where he scored and helped secure the trophy. Champions League experience and domestic success proved he could deliver on the biggest stages. After just one electrifying year, Europe's giants lined up for his signature. The next stop, the legendary Camp Nou. Dembélé was ready for Barcelona. In August 2017, Dembélé joined Barcelona for a record fee, tasked with replacing Neymar. Early flashes of brilliance were overshadowed by recurring injuries, stalling his momentum. Despite setbacks, he contributed to 3 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Reys, and 2 Super Cups. Under Xavi, he led La Liga in assists in 2021-22, showcasing his elite playmaking. His final season saw renewed focus and consistency, helping Barcelona reclaim the league title. Dembélé matured through adversity, learning resilience and professionalism. He left Barcelona with a cabinet full of trophies and invaluable experience. A new chapter awaited in Paris. In August 2023, Ousmane Dembélé made a triumphant return to his homeland, signing for Paris Saint-Germain in a move that captured the attention of football fans across France and beyond. The anticipation was palpable as supporters gathered at the Parc des Princes, eager to welcome their new star. Dembélé inherited the iconic number 10 shirt, a symbol of creativity and leadership, previously worn by legends. The weight of expectation was immense, but so was the opportunity to carve his own legacy in Paris. This transfer marked a fresh start for Dembélé, a chance to step out of the shadows and become PSG's creative heartbeat. He quickly embraced his new role, leading by example both on and off the pitch. Settling in seamlessly, he played a pivotal role in helping PSG secure the Ligue 1 title, thrilling fans with his dazzling skills and infectious energy. Dembélé's impact was undeniable in the Coupe de France as well, where he scored a crucial goal in the final, further cementing his status as a big-game player. No longer just a supporting act, he emerged as a true leader, inspiring his teammates and delivering when it mattered most. In the Champions League quarter-finals against Barcelona, Dembélé scored in both legs, exercising old demons and proving his growth on the biggest stage. His unpredictable dribbling, lightning pace, and sharp vision made him the creative fulcrum of PSG's attack, unlocking defenses and thrilling supporters with every touch. The 2023-24 season became a turning point, laying the foundation for what many believe will be the best football of his career. His dedication in training and consistent performances set new standards. Healthy, confident, and finally free from injury setbacks, Dembélé looked ready to chase the highest honors in world football with a renewed sense of purpose. In the heart of Paris, a new star had truly arrived, one ready to inspire a new era for PSG and its passionate supporters. The 2024-25 season saw Dembélé ascend to global superstardom. He opened the campaign with a decisive goal in the Trophée des Champions and led PSG's attack with consistency and flair. 33 goals and 15 assists in 49 games powered PSG to a domestic title. He was named Ligue 1 Player of the Year and delivered hat-tricks in both League and Champions League play. On the European stage, he set a new record for goal contributions and orchestrated PSG's 5-0 Champions League final win over Inter Milan. PSG completed a historic treble, with Dembélé as the architect. His individual brilliance finally translated into ultimate team glory. The Ballon d'Or was now within reach. On a glittering Paris night, the football world crowned its new king, Ousmane Dembélé. After a treble-winning season, he was the overwhelming favorite for the 2025 Ballon d'Or. His acceptance speech was humble, thanking family, coaches, and teammates for their support. The award symbolized perseverance through injury and criticism and the fulfillment of his immense potential. Dembélé's victory silenced doubters and inspired a new generation. He joined the pantheon of football greats, his legacy now secure. The image of Dembélé with the Ballon d'Or became iconic. This was not the end, but a new beginning at the summit of world football. The journey from Vernon to global stardom was complete. Dembélé's international career with France began in 2016 and quickly reached its peak with the 2018 World Cup win. Though not always a starter, he contributed to Les Bleus' triumph and learned from setbacks, including the 2022 World Cup final. He rebounded with key performances in Euro 2024 qualifiers and the tournament itself. Over 50 caps and a World Cup winner's medal cemented his legacy in blue. Dembélé became a leader for France, valued for his unpredictability and maturity. His journey mirrored his club career: highs, lows, and relentless resilience. As a Ballon d'Or winner and world champion, his story with Les Bleus is far from over. Ousmane Dembélé's career is a testament to talent, tenacity, and redemption. Nicknamed El Mosquito, he overcame injuries, criticism, and controversy to reach football's summit. Early missteps forced him to mature, transforming him into a focused leader. His two-footed brilliance and fearless dribbling brought joy to fans worldwide. Dembélé's legacy is one of inspiration, proof that resilience and hard work can overcome any obstacle. From Vernon's small pitches to the world stage, he became a true icon of the beautiful game. His story will inspire generations to come.